I sought you and I found you. I knocked and you opened. I humbled myself. I know that I'm broken. I took my filthy rags and tossed them in the fire. To be with you is my one desire.
Hey guys, Jerry here with Sanctified Supply Co. This is going to be a quick video. The topic of humility came up, or being humble. We have a shirt that says stay humble and kind, right? And it's good advice, and that is advice that I need to see every day, which is why we made the shirt, which is why people like this shirt, because everyone can use that reminder to stay humble and kind. Anyways, I had a brother in the chat recently said, you know, you and your wife are so humble and always give God the glory, and praise y'all for that, okay? But sometimes humility doesn't come but through humiliation, okay? So to be humble, and if you struggle with humility, and you pray for humility because you know you struggle with it, and this is my story, okay? I struggle with humility, with pride, of course, which is the opposite of humility, and I don't want to struggle with pride. I know it's a terrible sin. God hates pride. Pride comes before the fall. I read my Bible. I know it's not a good thing. In fact, I quit using the word proud even when I speak to my son. I tell him I'm pleased with him. I got that from a brother over at Papa Pepper YouTube channel, and I've got a lot of good advice from him. But anyways, I want to talk about being humble. Being humble. A lot of times it takes situations where you are humiliated, where people see you at your very worst. And this last year has been a season of growth for me and for my wife and for our business. And the fact that we put on the title Sanctified Supply Co., it's a high calling. That means set apart. That means Kodesh, holy. Set apart unto Yahweh. That can't mean living in the flesh or living fleshy. Can I say that we haven't been in the flesh this last year? I cannot. Have we grown from the humiliation that came through those really awful and embarrassing moments in our life? Yes, absolutely. We have grown more from those humiliations, from those terrible moments in the last year than is comfortable to admit, to tell you the truth. But the good thing is it does produce humility. It does put in you a humble heart. It's really hard to take pride when people have seen you so low and so wicked. And you know, all of us have a flesh, you know, a predisposition to be sinful in our carnal nature, which is why we die to the flesh. This is why we pick up our cross and we die daily. Anyways, I don't want to make this a super long video. I just want to say that if you see any humility in us, it's because the Father has made us so low that we can't take credit or try to brag. And I just want to give Him the glory for that. Anyways, I love you guys. Sorry this is an uncomfortable video, but if I'm actually going to exercise humility, I want to give you guys the real. And it's not all pretty. And some of you know that. And I'd appreciate you still loving us through those moments where we're not doing our best. And so we want to strive to do our best and encourage other people to be real. If you saw how real it is, most people wouldn't love us anymore. That's just the facts. But by the grace of the Almighty, the people who have seen us in these moments that I'm thinking of, and it hasn't been hidden. The Father didn't allow these moments to stay in darkness because He loves us, and the Father chastens those whom He loves. So He allowed it to be exposed. He allowed people to see it so that we couldn't sweep it under the rug. And anyways, you know, I don't know how to end this video really, besides to say stay humble and kind, and if you don't humble yourself, He'll humble you, and that can be humiliating. Shalom, guys.
I sought you and I found you. Our then you opened, I humbled myself. I know that I'm broken. Took my filthy rags and tossed them in the fire. To be with you is my one desire.